Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to the Wind Waker Randomizer Tournament Season 3. I hear myself and it's terrible. This is freaking round 6, game 2. jwiste took the first one. Who is gonna take game number 2? We are about to find out. So let's switch to the layout again. And hey, boys, you still with me? I hope so.
I'm here.
I'm still here.
I'm still here.
Baguette? Okay, cool.
Reassuring.
I get.
All right, well, welcome everybody. I'm Stizagy. And we have Crane and Bob Play Anything as well.
I am Crane. I am also eating food, so I'm going to be muting in and out, but I will still be providing commentary when people aren't expecting me to respond.
Sounds like something I would do.
And I am Bob. I'm just a baguette, and I'm going to shout Dean what to do, and be very disappointed if he does the exact same mistake that he like last race. Although other than that, yeah, I'll be pretty quiet, I guess.
Hello, Dad. Oh, that felt weird.
I am digging the seed names by everyone. We have Dean M. ... He's accepting it. That we are all just kind of looking at it. And we have jwiste using his own name.
Here we go. Switching it up. Oh no, the skin is still dark. Wait, was it a dark skin last race? I can't even remember.
It was a dark skin. Neither player seemed to have changed their player models, and both are still opting to do DSE.
About par for the course. This should be pretty even. They both got it first try last time. I would not be. Same thing is true for this. Dean looking. Okay, I was gonna say Dean's looking a little left. Yep. Perfect sync. These guys are both really good runners.
Not frame perfect, but
Very, very good job
Fair.
by both.
Fair.
also Dean is ahead.
What is it? 3 seconds? 2 seconds?
You know what? Dean was ahead the last time, and look what happened. He was
I know.
behind in the
Oof.
end.
Oof.
I know, dude. This is why you just have to play better this time. just be good. Forehead.
Just get good, Kappa.
Don't fail, forehead.
It will be an interesting question to ask him after this, if he feels like his nerves from his first race performance affected his second one.
Or did he actually fail my staring and actual Dean, what are you doing? The pressure of just Bob overlooking what you've done. You're like, Dean.
You can feel your eyes boring into his screen.
Yeah.
That is correct, Tuba. Bob, judge anything. Oh, we have a quiver.
No, I only judge Dean, to be fair. Like, I don't judge anyone else.
Swars, that is true. With the quiver being found here, that means that it will not be possible for Dean to run out of arrows, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Yeah,
Like,
says not be possible in reconsider.
I guess the seed is just like, okay, Dean, now you got this.
Yeah. So the exact opposite of Diamond Step last seed. Nothing. Well, I mean, quiver's useful, but it's not progression. Okay, that's no DRC again.
No DRC and no Tachi, so this will be a very interesting.
Gotta love it when both Earth Temple and Wind Temple are mod.
You're likely going to go mode 1 and full clear the other, so you're going to be.
Or you're gonna be lucky and have to fall through both. That would be hard.
Bob plays anything. Yeah, we love a 50-50 here.
I think we have different ideas of lucky. as opposed to full clearing both temples.
First try storage for Dean.
Yeah.
What'd you say it was? Second try last time?
Yeah, it was
Are you
second.
happy now,
so
Bob?
He improved by 50%.
All it just needs to do is not fall off. That was super unfortunate. Zelda cameras can be very iffy sometimes.
Okay, the machine is back. Like, but now
Welcome back,
it's
Link
like,
Boys.
okay, we're
Dean was
dealing
able
with the
to
machine.
recharge.
PogChamp Tuba. The real question is, are you dipping your chicken nuggets in your Frosty? If you got a Frosty or chicken nuggets.
I did not get chicken nuggets, but I did get a shake, so...
Nice.
I'm sorry to disappoint all of chat that wanted me to get chicken nuggets.
But it looks like Tuba. No nuggies.
Oh, Tuba got Wendy's. Good job, Tuba. Solid choice.
And
know
he
what,
catches up a little bit on the storage.
Swars, keep that friend. That friend is sane. That friend will be the stabilization of this society after the virus.
That friend has no fun, are you kidding? No. Opinions are opinions, and that is perfectly okay. Love hearts in the chat.
So yeah, so this time
Bottle. Interesting.
Dean didn't have trouble doing chest storage.
Yeah.
I was
You got it.
able to do Bird Pick Rock like a normal man and not fail and be around here like 2 hours later. Be like,
Even in your praise.
yes, I have to remember how to do this freaking stuff with the grapple that I didn't do in ages.
Even in
And
your praise
fail
of
a
Dean, you're
bunch of
critical.
Come on. Okay.
Okay, I
sorry
would
about
say
this,
perfect
guys.
sync, but Bob's gonna correct me again, so not perfect sync.
Oh,
Power bracelets.
That's great.
That's nice.
So sorry if I sound a little bit offended by Dean. It's just like
You care. I get it.
a lot.
You care deeply. Incoming bomb island. Oh Jesus.
It is apparently for Dean.
Something to note, that based off the
Wow.
windfall checks, this could actually be pointing towards an early Earth Temple clear, which would be very interesting.
Oh, we were just talking about that last seed. No, we spoke it into existence, guys.
Even better is we said that that's really unlikely. Like, just because of all the checks in Earth Temple and the spheres.
Oh my god.
But the seed is pointing towards it, just based off power bracelets, of course.
Oh, watch Leaf be in here. Yeah, we commentators cursed it.
So Dean, just do a better Bomb Island this time.
No, Snackersy, don't say that. Don't say that.
No, it
Please tell
gotta
us
be.
this.
It gotta be better.
See, Bob, the problem. Now I'm being critical of D. I'm like, it's not super clean. No, they're both playing great. And I won't hear otherwise, Bob. Don't you dare say otherwise. Crap.
For now, it's playing good. For now.
Link Boys, we need Forbidden Woods, Earth Temple, Wind Temple, and Forsaken Fortress.
So you mean Forsaken Woods? Forbidden Fortress?
Oh. I said Forsaken Fortress. No, I said Forbidden Fortress and Forsaken Woods, yeah.
Forsaken Woods, yeah. That's the good one. That's the proper naming for this game.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking wins. You don't love to see having to sink time into Earth Temple or Wind Temple. But
Okay, that was a good Bomb Island. Thank you, Dean.
Dragon Roost Tower of the Temples.
Oh boy, Hurricane Spin.
Bomb Island required is confirmed.
Yeah, you know that Dean is not finishing this seed until he just does Hurricane Spin into Bury Skip.
Nice, got a green rupee. What? Okay. Okay, if you're trying to epilepsy, look away right now. Or flashing
Hurricane
lights or
Spin could be
anything.
useful with Jahala.
Wow, Jay just...
I mean, if you have light arrows, that's the optimal way to do this boss.
Did Jay just reset? Doesn't have Hurricane Spin anymore.
Okay, Jay's banned from random from now on.
Skipping bottle percent, resetting it up.
He didn't want bottle percent, and he didn't want Hurricane Spin. What the hell?
Jesus Christ.
Like, come on. It reset it just so it would not be night when he come back to Windfall, because Dean is going to have a nighttime Windfall. That's my understanding.
I think Wens is right though.
Of the situation.
Yeah, it just saves so much time on Jahala.
Another important thing to note is, could this be a sign that Jay's win is getting to his head? Is he becoming overconfident about his need for Hurricane Spin? Like, very important things to know.
I believe this is what we call over-analysis. No, that's...
It's just gonna reset, like, right away. Oh, Delver back. That's interesting.
Interesting.
Where is he at? Eastern Ferry, I guess.
No, he said Northern. Dean is the one that said...
Dean is at Eastern? I don't know, dude. We'll see, I guess. And Jay was at Northern, yeah. So Dean was at... What is it? Was at Eastern. And he's gonna go get Paw Print before getting into Windfall.
Windfall. Yeah, he sailed the Paw Print.
Yep, to get his hook shot. Nice. So now you can do everything in Paw Print. That's cool.
They are both very scary runners. Each of the runners today to run against, they're both very good.
That hook shot does put Diamond Step Quiver into logic.
It does, but who cares?
Sure. I think more importantly, it puts the skull necklace in logic. That's what we really need to be talking about.
Oh, that's the better part of it. Yeah.
Ooh.
Sword.
Master Sword. Ooh.
That was early sword.
So as opposed to getting sword at an hour and 30 minutes, we instead get it in 11.
Oh my god.
Anti-ball.
Halfway bottle percent. If Jay like specifically resets out of that bottle, I swear to God.
He's bad.
He won't reset out of the bottle just because he got the Master Sword and he didn't save after that. So he can.
Take that, Jay.
Bob can do anything. Whoa, tuba. Interesting. I'm just trying my best. So Dean that's the only thing that matters. Dean being good. For me, at least. Like, Jay's a pretty good runner. I'm not gonna say otherwise.
I mean, I imagine Dean and Jay are trying their best too. So in short, everyone's trying their best. And everyone is awesome.
And yeah, another super swim warning. If you guys want to look away real quick.
Oh no.
Oh, he's going Northern Ferry. Oh, what? What was that, Dean?
Oh shoot.
What was that, Dean? Okay, thank you.
Oh, that was close.
Thank you.
Bonk. Lakar.
Not trying your best.
Yeah, that was clutch.
You just forfeit in the middle of a race anyway because you feel like it. I mean, like, come on, Lakar. We wait for you for like 1 hour and then you just come in and in the middle of the race you just quit because whatever.
is going on right now?
Like, really interesting. So yeah, you're obviously not trying your best.
Jesus Christ. The flame is unreal.
It's okay, Luca. Still love you, buddy.
Very interesting
anyone want to
commentator. Chat interactions for this seed.
Breaking
back
news.
to the seed. Jay just got Skullhammer, pointing him towards likely an early Forsaken Fortress clear.
Oh, I guess it's not terrible. That's one more step towards Wind Temple as well.
I am a professional. Thank you, Pogi. I pay attention to the seed.
I do, but
I
also do pay attention about the seed, but I'm actually cooking. So
you pay attention to the seed that Dean is playing. Let's be clear about this.
Hold on, let's rewind a little bit. You're cooking, Bob?
Yeah, I am. Doing commentary and cooking at the same time. Pog. Speedrunning is life. Better do multitasking.
Baguette percent.
Yeah, baguette. I actually got a baguette right there.
I am actually really jealous. I love bread, and so it's like, oh man.
Dude, I have a
nice baguette.
I have like 4 or 5 baguettes in my freezer.
Hence the name. Baguette is everything. Anything.
Bob, can you send me some? I mean, I know there's like heavy international travel restrictions right now. Like,
I mean, I could try, but I don't think that would get far enough. Oh, Bo, hello.
You know, we already saw the bow, but I guess you were cooking, so.
Yeah, I was actually cooking. Don't worry about this. And I leaned towards Jay Shed, and I was Jay Triking, and I was like, oh, yeah, okay, never mind then.
we have 2 very interesting discussions, one between chat on the subject of Mila, and the other one between us on the subject of baguettes.
Oh my god, this stream is so monk-ass right now.
Yeah, it's
Is what Kipco just said true, Bob?
It is. It's la baguette du vent.
You're kidding me.
No, it is.
Okay.
It actually
we need
is.
someone to make a French Link model with a baguette for Wind Waker, please.
With a beanie?
Yes. A beanie and like the stereotypical like white black striped shirt.
And all the songs should be randomized to weird French musette.
Unfortunately, song randomization is not possible as of right now, but once it is, please.
It's okay, we can just like DIY it and just play the theme from Ratatouille in the background the entire.
Just mute the game and put on our own playlist. I dig it. I dig it.
I mean, if we could have just music off, that would be so pog.
No, Kaylin, there's a very important thing. Everything's a baguette. The Master Sword's a baguette. The Hero's Sword, slightly shorter baguette. Wind Waker, baguette. Skullhammer, a baguette of baguettes.
Skullhammer is actually a bag of baguette.
It's like, what I'm picturing, it's like a baguette, like a really long baguette, and then like a bag of baguettes tied at the end to be the actual hammer.
Pretty much.
And if you could like rename it,
commentary.
instead of like Skullhammer, it would just be called like 2-day-old baguettes.
Twin, this is exactly what your name says. This is chaos. This is the most chaotic commentary of all time.
The boomerang should be across a croissant. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there's like a meme that's
Light arrows are shiny baguettes. Correct.
Yeah.
Would the bow be firing smaller baguettes? Yes.
No. They'd be firing French fries.
No, because that's American. I would say it would be like really small baguettes, but I would opt to have the bow be a croissant as well. the baguette baker. I dig it. I dig it.
My French diction class is bugging me. It's more of a croissant.
It's actually croissant.
Cro-
Croissant.
I hate to break this to you, ZL, but Bob is in France.
I am.
So I'm going to go with his pronunciation.
Not Mom.
Yeah, Tuba. Exactly.
You better. You better go with my pronunciation, I guess.
No. I think after 8 weeks of classes from French diction, but
8 weeks of online classes.
What are you
And
doing,
working as a
friends?
doctor from the online University of Zimbabwe. What
Connor,
are you
get
doing
your
for
stupid
a
dance
second
game
class
outta here.
living?
Okay, I'll be right back.
oh, look at that! That's
Okay.
a popper play from Jay.
Ooh, 20 minutes in, he's about to get his sword. That being said, I
And
would
his
like to
second
apologize for the fact that we pretty much talked about baguettes for the past 8 minutes, so I have no idea what's been going on in the seed. By the looks of it, nothing. So, chat, was I wrong about anything?
Wait a
or was
second.
I pretty much right?
Oh, we should all be fired.
Yeah, probably.
Well, specifically me.
Hey, that's okay. Is the hook shot an extending baguette? Jack, you're getting us back onto this topic, please.
Baguette about it, man. Just baguette about it.
Baguette. Baguette about
Oh,
everything. Did Bob
that's
die?
good.
No, Bob left.
Bob is apparently
Left to
cooking.
do what? I don't know. He could be buttering a baguette for all I know.
Probably. He said he's cooking, so.
Did
If that
mention
counts
having
cooking,
like
maybe.
4 baguettes.
Okay, Chad, here we go. I saved you. I muted all the commentators. We're good now. Nothing is gonna happen. Don't worry, we are all fine. So, yeah. This is now my stream, and I'm actually doing the commentary. So I hope you all enjoy it.
I accept this.
I'm sorry, I'm probably destroying ears. That was perfect.
I needed to do it. I'm sorry.
It's
It was
okay.
necessary,
No,
I
you're
agree.
putting us back onto our topic of the actual game. It had to be done.
Okay.
Going back to the game.
Wow, censorship.
Yeah.
Very French. Dang.
So, we're gonna see the Western play from here. Has Jay already turned in his flower? Don't
no.
remember if he did it before he did Mila.
He has not currently marked it, so my best guess is he's going to do Mila, and then he's going to do the Sauna passing into Flower.
Hmm. Oh yeah, yeah, that's true.
Dean did just get his Flower. Apologies for the cough chat. Neither have gone to Forsaken Fortress, which is interesting because they can both full clear it at any point.
Yeah, that's something I would prioritize, honestly. It's just so fast. With it being in logic. Well, I guess they don't have bombs now, so it's not technically in logic.
It's not logic, but they're going to do the Mother Child Super Swim anyway, so there's not much of a point in not doing that.
Yeah, I suppose.
I did cough. Oh dear, no, Tuba, no. Tuba, don't curse me like this. Bless RNG, blessing RNG.
Kip Code asked me a very confusing question.
Pictobox, okay. Note from Mom, from that fairy. That definitely does give... No Crank Corona, please. Thank you, Pogi, thank you. Very interesting that we're going to see more windfall checks come out from Jay because he got the Pictobox off that quest.
Yeah, that's
At a
convenient.
slight advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is very
that's a good
true,
point.
Tuba. Given that it's day, I would guess that he'll check Tsunari first. as opposed to doing a double Sonic passing.
Do it, Dean. Do it. And
Jay?
he does.
Okay, I see why Jay did that.
Okay.
Edge to Dean? Yes, it is a definite edge. Dean forgetting the layout of Windfall. I like it, I like it. So far, we have the same amount. We have pretty much the same items across the board, with the exception of Dean having no Moblin's Letter and an extra bottle, whereas Jay has Moblin's Letter, which turned out to be useless. And no dungeons cleared, so it will be very interesting to see if all this overworld work is just pointless. RNG manipulation from Dean. Ah, yes. It's pulling
Exactly.
out his strats.
Yeah, he's just working on some actor unloading, that's all.
He's doing the... I mean, there is a Ron warp in Windfall, but no one uses it because it literally is pointless. But it's the only Ron warp I can really think of in all of Wind Waker.
A WW in WW champ. Yeah, Dean's going to save a little bit of time by storing the upper door of Pictobox or Lenzo's house.
If you have door storage, you can wrong warp to the door by opening another door. That's the only one. That's the
Damn,
only
there's another Master Sword in the top of Lenzo's.
And Command Melody, which is necessary due to Wind Temple and Logic. Well, Wind Temple is a necessary dungeon. That's the better way to phrase that.
Yeah, Dean missed that jump slash, so he's not going to go for the storage.
Lenzo had Command Melody twice in a row. Yes, Lenzo is a confirmed music major. He does photography and music.
I bet he's really great at French diction. Kappa.
Probably.
For the record, I am in no way an expert in French diction, and I am happy to acknowledge that. Just so we're clear for the meme. Get those dance games out of here. Music majors are definitely sane, monk-ass.
Grapple
Here's
hook.
Hookshot.
Gossip Girls.
I mean, sorry, grapple.
It's okay. They already have the hook shot. It makes sense. No.
No, Dean.
Mila, no. Yeah, oh no. Luckily enough, he managed to save himself at the end, but that's still very
He
painful.
just got Maggie's letter from the mail. Yeah, so Dean not going to save any time here. If anything...
Well, Dean, we're going to talk about this.
First thing Bob says in like 5 minutes.
Bob
That's
comes
funny.
back from cooking just to roast Dean.
It's like he's not even watching. It's just like a sixth sense that like when Dean like messes up some small optimization, it's like
I'm pretty sure I saw it, but did Dean get Pictobox off Tsunari?
oh, most likely yeah. I mean he had to have to.
Okay, Tracker. Thank you, Tracker.
Yeah, that's my bad. Sorry guys. Thanks, Samvilonk.
What's funny is Bob is cooking right now. He is.
He's cooking both food and Dean. He's roasting specifically.
We have to ask Bob if he is roasting, if that's the style of cooking he's doing right now, because that ought to be appropriate.
That would be something.
But now it's Bob's kitchen. Yep. Cooking with Bob. I prefer to do what I call oven skip, where I just eat my cookie dough raw. I'm not sure if anyone else does this, but I like it.
Salmonella! Ah!
Trust me, I don't need to worry about salmonella when I can instead worry about the coronavirus. Going back to the seed.
Anyways, Dean gets a clean
Hey,
movement
don't get my stream
upper
demonetized.
I am so sorry, Treads. I am so sorry. I'm
Dean
so
gonna
sorry.
go ahead and pick up the and that Master Sword.
Okay, with Command Melody and Master Sword, that definitely... If Dean does not do Forsaken Fortress at this point, I'm going to be a little confused.
Yeah. No, and they're
I was joking.
pretty much dead even too, I think, because they're just trading checks at this point.
He will have to go back to paw print. That is true. We'll see if whether or not going back to paw print will affect anything when we see if Jay will get this. Both runners opting to take very, very similar routes right now. So until we see a divergence of whether that be in dungeon choice or something else, it'll be very interesting to see if that will change the current state.
Yeah, I think he goes back anyways too, Liquor.
And it's useless. The real question is, he'll go back, but will he super swim?
Super swim from Windfall to PogChamp.
Hey, I've seen it happen.
And he's about to pick up his Maggie's letter from the mail.
To my son's superior. Okay. Oh, Dean, you don't have rubies again. You did this last time too. Dean. And he skips the pot that has 10 rubies right there to go for the one that's further away.
And has a bloopy.
Dean. Did Jay do Cafe? He did. That only has 3 rubies, not 10? Oh. I thought it was a 10 one.
I see.
So smart move by Dean then. I'd never thought about actually memorizing all the values of the pots in Windfall. Jay did do Cafe. I can't remember what the Cafe had.
Piece of Heart, I think?
Okay. Jim not knowing everything about the game. I'm discount Jim, okay? Like, there's some things that just aren't always there.
It's what you're sacrificing with Great Value versus Quinn.
Yep. It's like, I'm great value, and so, like, I'm almost there, but there's just something off. Jay did do Maggie's letter.
I can't remember. Have we seen this island from Dean already?
I want to say we have, but I'm not entirely positive. So great value Jim is stupid percent Jim. Oh, rip. That hurts.
Oof.
No, it really wasn't the play. I mean, it makes sense. Because with no DRC in logic, the grapple could be further away. And so doing it early could give something decent. Oh, so hey, Mr. Pogo.
And we are going to see that super swim from Jay. I think that's definitely, like, I don't want to say right play, but it's play.
That also doesn't mean super swim warning. Anyone with epilepsy, please don't watch.
Yeah, go ahead and look away now, and then we'll tell you when super swim is.
What is in logic right now, Tuba? That is a wonderful question that
So we didn't get anything from Diamond Star early, although Diamond Star in logic anyways because it's 3-0 hook shot. Have we done any out of logic checks?
I think all the out of logic checks have now been sorted out through info. So I want to say everything that we currently have is in logic.
And and welcome back. This is Bob Play Anything, and I am coming to you after eating my dinner. So please stand by and relax while Jay is actually doing a super swim for Second Fortress, and Dean is opening a chest which has nothing interesting in it. Okay, I hope you guys are good.
Bob SMR, exactly.
Nice.
Oh, beef and first. That's brutal.
That's just
BRB changing stream title to ASMR.
Oh yeah.
Okay, Dean doing a surprise super swim. Well, it's not surprise, it's Dean, but if you still be looking away. Because they're both super swimming right now. What are the odds?
The two space pause to answer your question, the two yellow bars they have. So Jay has won one game and Dean has won none game.
That's one way to say it.
Yep, that's the truth, though.
I looked away once. How do I look away again? Oh, Jack.
Oh.
I don't know.
So the current thing is Dean is actually just checking the only check left in logic. Because they don't have bombs, so...
Oh yeah, FF is and Thorn Fairy has nothing.
Interesting.
Yeah, we already saw it from Jay.
Grandma is the only in logic check left.
Yeah,
one check in her. No. Yes, you are right. That first, because they do have command melody, that's going to be in logic. I would say that they would opt to do Grandma before Temple.
Yeah, pretty much. Sounds like the best.
Oh, you're right. You're right, Wins. I'm sorry.
So Earth God's lyrics. So the seed is just telling us go to Earth Temple.
For the tracker, you marked Wind Gods. As
was it Earth?
Gods, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. Those two can be a little hard.
Yeah, I missed the text box. I just heard the sound.
And it could be an early, like an ET mirror shield.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Or it can be an FF and Earth Temple just got bombs.
There could potentially be more. Yeah, both keys and then even more, yeah.
Okay, pretty quick first storage. That's okay, you don't have to... You could still hang out, Link. Yeah. This one's a fun randomizer particularly. It's a great game, but also the randomizers.
I mean, I would not risk Earth Temple if I can full clear for Second Fortress, to be honest.
Yeah, Logic does probably want us to go to Earth Temple at this point, but
we don't.
And Jay is 2 for 2 almost with the bird, barring anything super catastrophic.
Yeah, hopefully this time Dean has a little bit more luck.
My apologies, we missed the warning on the super swim for Dean.
I mean, it's kind of expected at this point.
It's true.
Yeah, general just rule of thumb, if they warp to Mother Child Island, it's a super swim.
Yeah, pretty much.
85, like 99% of the time.
With Dean, it's harder to tell because you never really know. Tuba, don't say that.
Super swim. Tuba, that's a little harsh.
No.
And in the meantime, Jay is actually getting his first trophy stride.
That is true, Swars. It would actually be almost better right now.
Oh my god,
Dean. Oh,
I know it's not true. Holy crap, that was close.
Dean with a clutch save off.
It was fine. He could have just opened the door with the hammer.
Well, I mean, if he had accidentally flicked in the wrong direction, I think he would have fallen out of bounds.
Yeah, he would have fallen. It's just another time loss. Because you can even roll clip, or not roll clip, but you can clip into the door storage pretty easily. You don't even have to open it with hammer.
I know.
You know, Wins, that reminds me of by far the worst seed I ever did. hook shot as the check of the temple. And
Oh god.
I hated it. I hated that. Dean's
Yeah,
outfit
that's
is the best.
like the worst place to have lived. Or the other worst place to have lived is in Earth Temple basement. In Earth Temple basement, when it's your last dungeon, and
Your
you've been
little hook shot.
all the way without leave.
That is quite horrible.
Maggie's led in the first check of
Vanilla
which led to
shot.
Notamon, which led to
Jesus
Vanity,
Christ.
which led to Leaf and Cabana. Oh, Tuba, no.
Dean flashing the bless RNG. If you weren't here for the last race, or the last seed, that was because he unfortunately got soft-locked by Helmarock and had to redo the entire fight. Which is something that can happen just randomly. If you've never seen a Helmarock fight before, the movement he did where he backflipped and then side-hopped and down and jump slash is actually to manipulate this RNG, which works most of the time. But I don't want to commentators curse it. Okay,
There you go.
nice.
So Jay is going to get some checks in there. Big scroll, okay.
Oh no.
Just useless of pearls.
Yep. Since we don't have top G. And also it's like we only need the most useful pearl. So complex.
So we are going to have to do Phantom Ganon.
Apparently, yeah.
And Dean did not get soft locked. That is a Pog champ.
I mean, I personally feel like it makes sense that Phantom Ganon would be in one of the main checks because Master Sword was early.
Yeah, we did have 2 very early Master Swords.
I mean, it could have just been like, hey, go there, but later because you don't have bombs yet.
Yeah, that's a great point.
Also, this is RNG manipulation for Jay, but he missed it a little bit. But you can have 100% of the time Phantom Ganon just spawning behind you if you go towards the door like that.
Oh, okay. Learn something new every day.
Yep.
My best guess is it's likely a check for Phantom Ganon to see if he can spawn above you, and then he's like, well, I can't, so I'll just spawn behind you.
I don't know.
That's my best guess.
It seems a little weird.
That's not exactly how the mid map works. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, not exactly, but I think Dean got it pretty consistently. So
Dean
we'll see.
voided out the biggest
Oh,
one.
boomerang.
You're
Yeah.
right, Snacker Z, my bad. Well, that'll make FW more
not
convenient.
No, Dean didn't keep the biggest wallet. He
Oh,
did
okay.
a reset.
So I was right, but I wasn't right because I got it correct.
You were
I just
right, but
forgot
you
to
were
mark
wrong,
it and
but
it
you were
worked out.
right, yes.
Perfect.
Another boomerang blocked by Forsaken Fortress Sword. Yep.
So
Dean.
bombs are not an FW this time, unfortunately. We've had a couple things that are this seed, but
Oh my. Dean, what was that? He fell down.
That is true. Jay does win best grandson percent twice in a row, proving him to be the greatest grandson.
Apparently.
oh, you're right. When it's just not the latter half, I guess. Whatever boomerang is boomerang not required in logic for.
It is required in logic because we have forbidden woods, but that's the only reason. And until we get leaf, it's still considered out of logic.
So I guess, yeah, I was wrong. Bombs could be in the same place as last time
It could.
since it's the first check.
I'm thinking it's unlikely. I'm guessing more Earth Temple pointing to Wind Temple.
Yeah.
Just because they already have Hookshot, Wind Gods. Wait, do they have Wind Gods lyric? Yeah, they should.
They do have Wind God's lyric. It was in FF.
So yeah, Wind Gods lyric, Hookshot, Hammer. So all they need is boots. And then no, because that's still out of logic because logic
Leaf
dictates
too.
need Leaf. The first room. So it could be Leaf in the first room of Wind Temple. Which would be
Which sucks.
it would be Poggers.
Which would suck if it's like that. Like having the leaf in the first room of Wind Temple is very nice.
Yeah. And Dean is actually going to go back for Dean's Pearl, so.
Yeah, because you
Dean's
want
Pearl, skip.
his Dean's Pearl.
This logic is a doozy. Both of the seeds for this race and the last one have been very interesting.
But he lost again at Dean's Pearl percent. What a noob. Anyway, that's not the best pearl that we want. We want the forest pearl for the male.
Indeed. Since Tachi is out of logic. With the third message in the last couple minutes containing like 50 E's.
This does actually put Dean at a bit of a lead, I want to say, because he'll go save Grandma. Whereas, as Wynn mentioned, Jay is going to have to go to Thorned first.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's definitely either... It's likely a double dip.
Or it's not. We can just I mean, if we have two bows in Earth Temple, we can skip Mirror Shield.
Oh, is that so?
No, because you would still... No, you could do mini boss without it. And you could... Yeah.
Yeah, if we have light arrows.
Can light arrows get the invisible chest, though?
Yeah.
Really?
They're being forced to...
With medley.
Well, can you get both of the invisible chests with medley?
Oh, not the one behind wall.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering about.
Which audio is the stream on?
No, light arrows doesn't really chest.
That's because Dean wants to see the difference in his grandma before and after healing. Is there no way
I didn't think there was Tuba.
For bomb? Tuba there is.
There is. Yeah, Tuba.
It sucks. But there is.
I see, thanks, Cryon. Yeah, that was... Dean had a nice modification to his Wind Waker song. And it's second seed in a row he buys the Tingle Up. Another Super Swim Warming coming up. If you have epileptic tendencies, look away.
Yeah, so to do the left side command melody skip without leaf or boost, you pretty much just side hop after getting onto the panels, and it sucks.
Or you just do chest storage and go from you can climb the statue.
And Super Swim is over, so feel free to look back at our screens as both runners enter Earth.
I was thinking command melody skip on the first hover, not the lower.
Yeah, this is
just add an I to the end link boyism. If that fits. I don't know if it does. Yeah, this is super close.
Casual shout out to the tracker that Dean has 5 Triforce.
Yeah, no command melody skip. That's a little bit rip. Yeah, but you can have you can do the entirety of Earth Temple without leaf. Just use melee instead.
Still not fun, but
Yeah, it sucks. but-
Yeah. Well, so I just forgot to mark it, so that's my bad.
very clean room.
And the inconvenience starts already, having to use Bedley. That's annoying.
I mean, we should have Marshall or Leaf or something pretty soon, to be honest.
For real, no pun.
Ooh, the ESS turns. That was clean. From Dean.
Dean's gonna need it. So he's
And it's Cabana.
no Cabana.
No.
Skip. But that's pointing towards Cabana. Did they not
Yes,
clear
tries
Cabana
Queen from
before
Dean
this?
Machine. No, we haven't seen Cabana this seed.
No, we haven't.
That's
Oh.
really unfortunate.
Yeah, double dip because of Cabana. That sucks.
Oh, really, Lakar? Okay.
Oh, Dean, no. Dean, no.
Just don't.
Jay
Jay
breaking
was-
the war pot.
Yep,
yeah,
yeah.
anticipating that possible double dip.
Yeah, same wins. I would have done the Cabana Deed skip just because, I mean, you have everything you need for it. So.
So at this point, it's like, yeah. What's inside there? A key? It's pretty much gotta be a key.
Dean,
Come on,
ouch.
Dean. Oh, Master Sword. Never mind.
Of course.
So we have a completed Master Sword.
45 minutes earlier than last time.
So Star, this seed is going very interesting. This is their first dungeon 50 minutes in. Well, second
Well,
dungeon, sorry.
yeah,
I always
okay.
forget that Forsaken Fortress counts as a dungeon because does it
Yeah,
really
it
count
counts.
as a dungeon?
More like a joke.
Like you sneeze on it and it's completed.
Pretty much.
Seed is stupid. Seed is just having fun.
Sid is just like, hey, do you want a linear seed? Yeah, me too.
Fuck you. Yeah.
You know,
Sorry,
the
not-
swords
not
are
fuck
way
you,
earlier, but
well.
it's also like just because of a late leaf. I'd take late swords over late leaf.
I think so too, yeah.
Like I don't think there's really anyone who wouldn't take an early leaf over late swords.
Yeah. I think so too. Tuba, I read your message. I've been playing a lot too, and so I read your message as Dean lost a few seconds to Jin here. I was like, what?
Can you skip the crossed out dungeons? Yes, that's their point, is that they're not considered to be in logic due to race mode, so no progress items are going to appear in them, Fire Yoshi.
Anyway.
Jin is in there.
Tuba? That's the wrong game. And how can I hide my forehead?
Yeah, Tanjo. Just flex
wanna get-
and fulfill your dungeon, which is not in logic. Just because you're like, yeah, probably.
Hey, you
Whatever.
got double
Clear
magic off
everything.
it, so value.
Yeah, it was just to get double magic. Yeah. 3 hours later.
Tuba with the league reference, yep. Tuba playing the wrong game. Monka S. get food at the cabana. Lakar. He was always playing the wrong game. Rip. Let's see, and the first chest is... Mirror
Oh
chest.
my
How
god.
surprising!
Yeah.
So
Shocked
that
beyond
means
measure.
the cabana deed skip was the play before Earth Temple.
Yep.
Yeah, especially if this next one is Leaf.
Oh, if this next one's Leaf, I'm gonna cry for that.
Oh, hell.
Iron Boots.
Iron Boots.
So now we can go to Wind Tumble.
Side note, I always hate the talking door here. Yeah, it's a little bit weird, and then you like grab his hand. Yeah, like hard they
Oh.
should have done.
The play would be to go to Wind Temple, use
Mhm.
spring storage, jump, and open the war pod.
His seed is bonkers.
Yeah, that actually is the best play. But
Like
it
Tuba
looks
said,
like-
this Leaf is his first Wind Temple chest. Just like Winds was talking about, he had a seed like that like not too long ago.
Means has
God.
the spoiler law.
Angular play from Jay. Understandable.
Ooh, angular. It did just open up into logic, so we're gonna get the
Yeah.
super swim angular play. Epilepsy warning, by the way. That kind of just came out of nowhere.
It happened so fast.
Like we're just talking and commentating. Then Dean's like, you know what sounds good? I want to swim fast.
And then like he's at the destination before I even.
So
oh.
let's see how much this saves compared to
He's gonna drown.
no, it's not. He's gonna save it. Come on, save it. Make me not lie.
He's moving too
He
fast.
can't save it. He can't save it. His air's gonna run out.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
Rip. No, it's not rip. It's rip. It's not rip. It's rip. It's not rip.
It's rip. He just needs to give up and accept that he's
That's-
around. He's
that's
too
not
much.
rip.
Oh,
That's
oh,
not rip. You got it.
oh my!
Wow. Holy shit.
Dean with the play.
That
I don't
was
think-
clutch if I've ever seen it.
Yeah,
Jesus
that was
Christ.
clutch percent. But
He did not have that much air left,
Oh,
No.
not at all.
and it's
Oh
bums.
my god.
That's so troll by the seed.
Jesus Christ. Seed.
So that means Leaf or something else has to be either the transparent chest behind destructible wall, or it's first chest Wind Temple. That's what I'm betting on. Oh, bomb letter? That is true.
yeah, Solitary too.
Yeah, those are good points. Mark those bombs.
And before Jay forgets the letter.
Nope. He literally just read that.
Also opens up Forsaken Fortress. That is right too.
Oh, true.
Go first,
Aurora's Pearl. So we get
Dude, this-
another mail check.
This is a chain if I've ever seen one.
Chainmail. Come on.
So he's going to go check Fairy, then go out. And Crane just roasting before knowing what's up. Hey, you know what, Pogi? I'm quick to the draw.
So
Oh, this was actually, yeah.
So
Oh.
is anyone going to go to Wind Temple?
Nope.
I mean, if this isn't Leaf, then I guess we still have the Pharaoh's Pearl.
Oh, the
Oh
lipstick
my
of
God.
it. What the heck?
Jesus Christ!
What is that?
The seed! Oh.
You've got to be kidding me!
It just keeps going. Yeah.
I swear to God,
Pearl.
if
Now it's
like fire arrow and ice arrows are on Minenko or something?
There-
Okay.
There
that's
we
Leaf.
go.
There's
Finally,
So Wind Temple would be the play.
Wind Temple would be the play.
Open the war pod. Let's go, Jay. Yeah, there it is. Windfall to get to Minenko, then Wind Temple. Did Dean actually open the war pod? I'm not sure. I'm confused.
Which war pod?
I don't think Dean did.
They
Or-
both opened them. They both.
They did.
They both.
They both,
opened it,
okay.
Yeah.
They both did? Okay. Nice.
Okay, nice. He checked his mail. Let's go. Just love to see a close race.
I mean, this
execution
is so
decisions.
fucking linear. It's like, come on.
Because of that, you can see that Jay did have slightly better execution across the board.
Yeah, but Super Swim still did lose Dean time, like people were saying in chat earlier.
Did I say Dean or did I say Jay?
No, I'm
Forgot.
I think you said the right thing.
Okay.
Did I mess up the
I
names?
don't know.
I'm
say
so
it's going-
Either way, yes,
Yeah.
Kobe, this seed is a definite F in chat.
So Dean is going to Forbidden Woods.
So Dean catches up a little bit right now because the
Oh.
windfall check, but
So is Jay. Okay, they're not going to Wind Temple. Interesting.
Now, that being said, if there is double bows in Forbidden Woods,
oh wait, I forgot to
then
mark
it's
it.
good ahead.
So why did Jay actually went to Windfall if it was not to go to Wind Temple?
I think he
He
just wanted
checked
to
mine.
check if. Yeah, I think he just wanted to see if the seed was going to troll again.
Yeah, but I'm like, if you do that, just go Wind Temple then. Oh,
Oh
fair
my
enough.
god.
First chest, okay.
Okay, where is it? Where is it? Come on. Where's light arrows?
I was so close to saying, if fire and ice arrows are in this chest, I swear to god.
And now we're going to get light arrows in this chest, and it's just like straight. Oh,
Dude,
but he's
imagine.
chest storage, so we're not going to know.
They're both going to do chest storage anyway. They're probably gonna check, be like, okay, where is it?
Sparse, it never ends.
That sucks because from now on it's just who actually opened the right chest. Like,
Oh, Dean.
that sucks.
You can find it, Dean. You can find it.
Oh, this
Yeah, it's okay, Duba. It's always hard to tell with these two, like, whether or not they have storage, because they just do it so fast. And it's a silver ruby.
Did you say a ruby?
Yeah,
I was just
silver-
gonna ignore it.
We're hunting for light arrows here, so it's like everything's. That does put Jay in the lead from Dean, though.
Let's see. Light arrows it is, or light arrows it is not.
Oh, he's
We
not
don't
gonna
know.
check yet.
We don't know yet. We didn't check. Yeah,
Nope.
Not light arrows.
not today.
Just like the amount of tension, just like where is light arrows?
I mean, to be fair, at this point, it's just gonna be. It's just gonna be luck, I guess.
I'm guessing and making the call that light arrows are in Wind Temple.
Yeah, Jace played really well today. I think you guys are right.
Yeah.
I looked at the tracker and I was like, oh wait, I missed Triforce shards, but nope, we just have only FF complete.
Yeah, it has been very clean. So this is why I was not commentating his gameplay very much, because there is nothing else to say than just, okay, it did that pretty. It was pretty smooth. So
Yeah.
compared
yeah,
to
it's been-
Dean, which in the
I
meantime,
mean, Dean is still playing very well.
is
I-
playing
I-
decent. I mean,
Keep
for
in mind,
now.
we are looking and watching some of the top runners of this category. So, I mean, there's a lot of pressure to make the right decisions and do these glitches correctly.
Yeah.
Pop judged anything. Yeah, probably. If you wanna. I don't care.
Trez, this would be a good time for a lighter bet TEH.
He's gonna bet Mace chest.
Where did that bomb go?
The bomb went in the direction it felt like going. Oh, Jay, no. Jay, no,
Okay.
you're losing your lead to bombs.
We literally just cursed his execution.
They're nearly tied again now. They're doing the exact same thing.
Frame,
Sync.
frame perfect sync.
It's not frame perfect for me, but
Jay, what are you doing?
the sync mess up. That was Paul. TBH.
Yeah, on my player, they opened the chest at the same frame. Thank you, computer. I really needed that today.
Yeah, thank you, computer, to actually made a small delay so that the frame was perfectly synced.
So, I think we just confirmed that the save and quit is only, like, marginally faster. Which is kind of interesting.
Regardless, we do know one thing, and that's that it's a debate.
This is so nerve-wracking. Like,
Yeah, pretty much.
where's it gonna be?
Come on, guys. Oh, did it actually listened?
Oh, and they're back in sync. They're back
Oh
in
my
sync.
god, you've got to be kidding.
Ah!
That's bug. But
Oh,
Dean is
nice.
doing-
Dean got the optimization there.
Yeah.
It's clean. Hour and 5 minutes, and we still have 3 dungeons left. I mean, we're in one right now, but that's besides the point.
Just looking for light arrows.
Dean, just do hammer. Dean, just do hammer. Just do hookshot hammer. Just do hookshot hammer.
Not going to remember to do that, Bob.
No,
I
but he's
was
got ice arrows.
really excited for a second that
Fire
that
arrows.
works even faster.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know that with fire arrows the music actually stops.
Breakfast, yeah. Sounds weird. It's like 10 p.m. around there.
I was about to say, Pogi, it's like... Oh, I woke up to class again.
I
that's
see.
A rip. That's a rip.
He woke up in class, actually. What the fuck am I doing?
We now have multiple people in chat confirming they... It's a medical condition. It's too beautiful.
This, like, watching this seed has me on edge just because it's just hunting the light arrows. And that's it.
Yeah.
And Dean is leading by only seconds.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, Dean has caught up in execution, or pulled ahead slightly, just as we were talking about Jay's execution being spotless. Oof,
Yeah.
that's unfortunate.
I can feel that, Poggy. Oh.
Ooh, variation
Interesting
here.
play from Jay. That's probably faster, yeah, I figure.
Clearing counter demos first.
No, he's just gonna check the chest and then go to basement. So when he save warp, he would have done everything.
Ah.
Plus, this is light arrows.
Yeah, that's true.
And no, they're just getting pieces apart.
At the same
So
time,
good
from
news.
different locations, the sync continues.
The sync is non-stop.
Unstoppable sync.
The sync is everywhere.
They're getting love, guys. It's definitely confirmed they're not dying.
Yes.
That is true, and the check that you would skip in basement would be big key, which is very nice.
That would be Pog.
You've got to be kidding me. This sync doesn't stop.
Especially when it's forbidden to please.
We gotta blame Swarce. They started it.
No, it's Forsaken Woods. We already talked about that.
Don't at me.
Forsaken Tower of the Dragon Cavern.
Yeah.
Are they missing either map
Why
or
we-
compass? I don't think they are.
We fight.
Oh, they're missing compass.
They have
So that
Forsaken
means-
as well.
Forsaken Tower of the Dragon Basket. Yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah, Jay will skip that chest, which will put him slightly ahead, I want to say, since we'll likely... Yeah, he checked about compass, checking his tracker. It's really hard to tell.
Yeah, I think you're right, Pogi. The time that Jay would have saved, he was looking at his menu and deciding.
The sync is real, my dudes. The sync is real.
Unreal. It's both real and unreal.
But does it work with Unreal Engine, though? That's
Oh,
the question.
Dean
Oh,
is still
Unreal
ahead
Engine.
just because Jay did spend a little bit of time messing up with execution and checking his map.
Dean taking the time to line up that shot, but
Ooh.
oh, Jay's going
Very
for the
clean 2
fire
seconds.
arrows for that.
Yep. Dean is done.
I
Jay.
don't agree with the
Jay,
decision
you're
from
losing.
Jay here.
Oh,
You know,
just
it
like-
is.
The one cycle had the most redemption. Yeah, with Master Sword, it's pretty much guarantee. If you don't have it, it's like, yeah, what are you doing? Like, come on. The
Oof, that was close.
optimization. Look at this.
Talk to me, Car.
he needs motivation.
Yeah, but it will just play a song during Mulgira's fight anyway, so.
Shout out to boy Makar.
Shout out to the fact that we get Mulgara music to tape or in this seed.
True. And then this is light arrows.
Right after Win says that. Okay. Ooh, I was gonna say you just never know with the seeds.
Opting
had
not
to-
to get the Orca letter.
No, they both got the Oracle letter. Oh, sorry. The single letter.
Yeah.
So, Ice Ring it is. And no Super Swim from Dean!
Good for you, Dean.
Dean, what is this?
It's
You
not
know,
a
and
time
I would
loss,
say that
that's
they
for
should
sure.
probably gamble a dungeon. Because the dungeon is going to have the higher density X, but it is locked behind more spheres because of bombs.
Did they both just get the double? Or just Jay?
I think with just Jay. No. So Dean got the double.
Yeah, they both got the double.
Oh, Jay didn't.
Oh, he didn't? Oh, my bad.
Yeah, Jay didn't, but Dean got shot off, which... Oh, this is like putting me on nerves.
So they've got it. The seat has finally opened up a little. If they go to the same places after, like, the sync is all powerful, man. The sync is omnipotent.
Oh,
And
that
it's a
was
pair.
yellow, but that was not the yellow I wanted. And
We found
I
the
saw yellow.
Tsunami
I was
fan.
like, no. Fair.
Yeah, that does seem like a really good play. Wins.
Well, Tuba, I'm going to ask you to do something. Don't jump out of your skin. Okay, thanks.
Dean going back to Windfall for the elemental that he got burned by last time. I mean, that's got to be fresh in his mind.
He is not going to opt to lose out of this.
Is this, yeah, outset fairy?
It is an
Okay.
outset fairy.
Oh,
In
thanks, Tuba.
Ho, it's night. How convenient.
Hey, I mean, the gamble of not doing outset fairy costed them a lot of time last round.
So both runners making a play based off how they got burned in the last seed.
Pretty much.
Well, not solely, but I would imagine that their decisions are influenced by that. Oh no,
Dean.
Dean. Okay.
So I'd say, Dean, just go for the vanilla shot. Like, okay, this is 2 checks as opposed to 1 check, so who made the play? Or does it not matter yet?
Creeb has light arrows again.
Twice in a row.
Nope.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a Ruby.
Oh.
Not this time.
Curious if he gets Minecraft. That is true, Tuba.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we know that Monica.
Yeah, we know for sure Manenko has nothing. Oh, that was a cool side hop there.
That was clean from Dean. Clean from Dean the Machine.
Let's see, and out
Squirrel's
Squirrel's bag. We get a
Thank
spooky
you.
bag.
Spoopy whoopy bag and bottle.
Bottle. The bottle percent is completed for Jay.
Every check I'm just thinking, I know by far light arrows.
Well, you see, if you call everything a light arrow check,
Eventually, we're gonna get.
Someday your dreams will be realized.
eventually one of these checks will have light arrows if I call all of them.
I mean, I called earlier. No, I didn't call earlier, but I was like, yeah, just be vanilla light arrows and be like, and watch
we've got a
them
super
suffer the
epilepsy
entire
warning coming up from Jay. Look away if you have
from
sensitive
the
to-
also. He's going to go to
Double
Wind Temple?
epilepsy.
no, he's going to go to Fire Mountain, I guess.
Well, Dean. Wait, so where's Jay going then?
Or is he? Yeah, no, he's going to Wind Temple. Okay.
Nice.
Jay's going near.
Needle Rock.
Very clean super swim by both of
Well,
them.
for-
That super swim is nice there, so you just skip right past the wind.
Yep. So him just making the gamble of Wind Temple or Earth Temple having something. I mean, that's pretty much.
Unfortunately, this could also mean that it goes down to Jay gets go mode before him, and so he can just go mode.
Yeah,
And
that's
Dean loses.
the unfortunate part of it. But at this point, like, I'm way more happy with Dean's execution in this seed. Like, and both runners, I've been very good at this
Yeah,
with this seed. Like, so I mean, for now it's just like, okay, boils down to luck at this point. Because even though like Wind Temple and Earth Temple has more checks, you never know. It's a randomizer. It's most likely to have light arrows in temple checks, but you never know.
Yeah. Oh god. The nerves, man.
Yeah.
And
A small key.
Oh, there's a key. Okay.
That's cool.
that does mean that
If he wants to go mode.
Temple is
I mean, it's
very
not a
good.
smart play at this point. It's just like a play. I don't think at this point there's a smart play. Even though it's item concentration, like, it's not relevant in this context. I mean,
Yeah, Jay, full clearing overworld looks like. Oh, I was gonna say, if you were staying on top of that, that would have been.
He's just staring at Link after he gets like hit by that, and he's like, "Yes, this is payback for all the times I've been hit by the giant fan."
pretty much.
What a talented boy! Makari is a talented boy.
I'm gonna have to agree to disagree on that one, but it's fine.
Tuba, I'm agreeing with you. I'm not seeing the go mode logic personally, unless you're betting the vanilla light arrows. Which, even then, because it's not 1.7, the Forsaken Fortress Ward ends in metal.
To play devil's advocate, though, yeah, what do you lose time go moding? Like, what do you?
I mean, you don't lose time with the go mode, what I would argue. If light arrows do happen to be inside Wind Temple, that's where you lose the time. And so, because you're, like, skipping checks that do have a high probability, you're playing a risk.
I mean, at this point, it's just GG to the player who actually gambled the right place to go.
Yeah.
That doesn't matter. Like, there's no smart play. There's nothing else than luck at this point. I mean, you can actually just like, opening the war pod is the best play anywhere. Anyway, just open the war pod, Dean. Come on. Why?
Tuba going for another pop culture reference.
Also, yeah.
Don't
I mean,
miss
there
it.
are more checks, so statistically, it's way more likely that the light arrows are in the temple, but it's like, you never know. Like,
Yeah.
last seed, the two go mode items were in Windfall.
Right.
So you're like,
Yeah, I mean,
what could I do?
no matter what play you make in this situation, you're gonna play seeds that are like this, and the item light hours will be in Wind Temple, and you're gonna play more.
Yeah, so
But-
there's no point actually trying to make what's the smartest decision to make right now. It's like, it's in a chest somewhere. That's it.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's possible to make like best informed decisions. You know.
Yeah, I mean,
But,
you can
yeah,
probably
there's no-
route your decision by just expected stuff, like but even other than that, I don't know.
Chaos. That would be just like
That
this
would
seed,
be
honestly.
only vanilla.
Well, in Master Sword
Vanilla or
Chamber.
Master Sword.
So they're in high roll. They're either in high roll or the.
Weapon cannon or container. Nice. That would have been nice if if Puppet can actually give us something, an item in vanilla.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Like right before the end.
Okay, and the gambling. Oh, Jay's going Wind Temple as well.
I would have personally preferred to seen like the difference between if one went Earth Temple over Wind Temple, but the seed definitely was making it feel as if though Wind Temple was kind of more of the choice, just based off the order
Earth
we got
Temple
things.
Earth Temple has already delivered. So you're like, okay, am I going to go to Earth Temple? And there was just that thing in here, that last sword, and nothing else.
Yeah.
And there are like a lot of chests in Wind Temple, and they're all available for me now.
Yeah. Yeah. Plus, there's what we were talking about earlier with having already opened the pot in Earth Temple. Right, by going to Wind Temple, you know, you're saving time because you don't have to warp sail to and then enter both dungeons. Just one of them.
Yeah, that's also the reason behind them actually going to Wind Temple first.
Yeah.
Definitely makes sense. Yeah. The real question is, will Dean do Earth Temple into Overworld? Well, Wind Temple into Overworld into Earth Temple, which I haven't seen.
It's going to take the warp out anyway.
That would definitely be the smarter play.
I mean, it has to. Like, at this point, if you're committed into a dungeon and you have the warp pod, just go all the way.
Yeah. Smash, unfortunately, I think some of the logic behind that, if we were to get to Ganon, it's such a massive time sink compared to OTR, Link to the Past. So, but with the Forsaken Fortress warp opening up in 1.7 version of the randomizer, then it's a little bit less of a time sink to go to higher
my car
level.
was on the edge. My car is living dangerously.
I've always wondered if it's faster to do the spring storage there or to leaf because you can roll with the spring storage.
Hmm.
It could just be like negligible, but it is an interesting question.
Yeah, that is interesting.
Yeah, it's gonna go and check stuff.
Oh.
And
Wait, what does the Great Fairy Octo tell you, Tuba?
The Great Octo Fairy for Two-Eyed Reef, it does give you a singular hint.
Interesting.
And also a check. Not in progress logic check for this, but...
Yeah. Maybe for fun settings.
Ooh, fun settings.
Ooh.
Oh, wee.
Oh, Jay not getting rid of the Whiz Robe, and so dealing with fire bats.
I've returned to the accent. Sorry, Bob.
It's okay, dude.
Tuba, someone mentioned fun settings.
Oh,
there we go.
Oh my god.
I was actually tempted to say that just like last race we did together, this was the chest that got me my go mode item, which was a small key, but I didn't, and then that happened. Okay.
Okay. Choosing to go for the faster chest storage route in the spike route.
Yep.
Or not?
No, he's just getting the spikes down. What?
Getting the big key.
That's fucking lucky.
What?
Wow.
Shout out to Dean for that. That was insane.
Jesus
Like
Christ,
orange.
the play.
That was bold.
I think he was probably opening that one to get spikes down, and then gonna bomb
Yeah, but
storage the other one? I guess that worked. No, why? No,
He
I
would
don't know.
have had to bomb drop storage, but I mean, I was expecting him to bomb drop storage and then just bomb boost over the spikes.
The crazy thing is, if he bombed, if he stored that chest, he wouldn't have known.
The spike just go away.
Oh, really?
That's true. So yeah, we're gonna have to ask him like, why that?
So he might not have been going for the storage strat there. Wow.
Yeah, definitely a question for him in the aftermath.
Jesus.
And Jay's just losing more time, checking unnecessary checks. But I mean, that's
He doesn't
the
know
route.
though.
That's the route in Wind Temple. So
Yeah. Oops.
Just insane.
Really good thing he didn't have storage there.
yeah, this is why he actually went for it, I guess. Yeah, left side is
left
faster.
side.
Yeah, faster.
I prefer right side.
It's faster. It's just faster. Just go left side.
Are you a left Twix person or a right Twix person, Kappa?
So I cut both Twix in half, and then I put the right side of the left Twix with the left side of the right Twix to create a center Twix.
You monster. You take full bites of Kit Kat bars, don't you?
I just eat them all. I don't care about which Twix comes first in my mouth. Just go there.
That's very fair.
Galaxy Brain Crane, that is correct.
Galaxy Crane, am I right?
Galaxy Crane Brain.
So I'm going to give the race to Dean. I want to say it right now that he wins,
I think so,
I
yeah.
mean, we don't know.
which will put this to game 3.
There's no... Like, how do you mess up a lead this big?
I mean, you can die to Ganon. And
Yeah,
fall,
but that's like really hard.
and fall into the fall in Iroh. And
Yeah, that's
or
true.
just do and just it can also die to Mulgera if it's not paying enough attention.
Did he open the warp pod?
He did. Kitten, to answer your question, we currently don't know if they're going to do a 3rd seed. I believe the decision was no, but based off this, they might decide to do a 3rd one.
That's just so much, though. 3 really insane tight seeds in a row.
Yeah.
Like, that's a lot.
I personally would not do it, and if they do a 3rd seed, I'm going to elect to not commentate for 3 seeds in a row.
I would
Because
do it.
fortunately,
Whatever.
like 5 hours sunk into commentating is not what I was planning to do today, but I love doing it still.
Yeah, come on, Jim. Just flex a bit.
I
You did it, Pogi.
Dan's game. I just did it. Good job, Pogi. I just stick it with Kappa. But due to the wonderful people that are in this chat that gifted me a sub, I can now also dab. Quarantine opens up a lot, but I still have to do classworks. Yep, same tuba. I have a couple assignments due tomorrow. By a couple, I'm not going to say how many, but it's a couple. That being
Sounds
said,
like a
still
lot.
probably going to race tonight. Still going to race tonight. So Smash, what we mean by a 3rd seed is that this is a best 2 out of 3. Jay won the first one just based off the fact that Dean beat Go Mode, like getting to Go Mode before Jay. That means that he'll likely win this, putting them at a 1-1. So a 3rd seed will be needed. On spring breaking kind of quarantine. I feel that.
What is Din doing?
He's getting to the warp pot.
Yeah. I was confused by a little bit.
Ooh, solid leaf pumps.
Ooh, he handled that camera like that lock on. Because the game Z targeted that enemy below, and then
Just use the warp pod from the first room for head. Anyway.
I don't think he unlocked the second warp pot. That's the problem.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, Tuba, this is a major Pepe hands. Major Pepe hands. Yeah, no, that makes sense, Smash. Yeah, no, it's a different seed for every single race.
Oh, he's going to get why? Why would you? Well, yeah, that makes sense.
It looks like he's going to take Medley with him into the basement, just because it's safer to do that than risk the roll clip.
Yeah, especially when you have Earth God's Lyric. It's like, why not?
Yeah, it's not slower to actually get Earth God's Lyrics and then store the Tingle Chest, I guess.
I wouldn't store Tingle Chest. I mean, it's hard to say, because then you have to leaf pump back, and I mean, Dean will be able to leaf pump back, but it is still a slight risk. It depends if he wants to take his lead riskily or safely.
I mean, considering
every second,
I would say.
Plus, does he have a small key? I think he has
cares?
one small. No, he doesn't, because they only got. You don't need it, but he could take a slightly different go mode route that's a little safer and debatably faster, but no mini key. No small key, mini key.
Oh, I am. He's going there.
Yeah, so just because Jay did basement first, I'm giving it's a Dean game, unless he really does my style of Phase 1 Phantom Ganon, Puppet Ganon.
My style.
Same.
For chat wondering what my style is, it's simply take forever.
I feel that.
Where it was Light Arrows. Light Arrows is going to be top of Wind Temple, so you're going to see Jay get it really soon, Fire Yoshi. Is storing Floor Master faster? I don't know. You'd have to time that, Tuba. Yeah, no problem, Yoshi. All
Nice,
I know is whatever a bomb drop storage location is, I'll take it.
Oh crap! Oh. Okay, that scared me.
Faster
Floor
than my
Masters
Tingle
are
Chest.
jank.
Already got this.
Yeah, I agree with that too, but Tingle Chest is faster, but you're definitely pulling a risk. Because of leaf pumps.
I mean, you can always just ice arrow the
bubbles.
Yeah, the bubbles, so they don't annoy you.
The bobbles is less what I'm worried about. It's more just like, if you mess up, that's Floor Master. Where with this route, it's slightly safer because you can't just fall onto the ground and then have to get caught by Floor Masters. It's really easy to save yourself. Rest in peace, the keys. Really solid go mode by Dean still.
Yeah, definitely.
Pretty much. $50 rubies in the mid. Oh man, you just have one more chest, Jay. You just got to get the one chest up there that you haven't gotten. Now, I'm kind of confused why Dean got that war pot right there.
Just safety.
Yeah, if you mess up.
Just safety? Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
I mean, if you can,
All right.
just do it.
Hurricane spin time.
Yeah, and laterals.
And Jay also hit go mode.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, and the hurricane begins.
Spin it is.
Spin to win. Oh wait, that's a different game.
Win to spin.
Winning is spinning. Or
Yeah, I
spinning
suppose
winning.
if you potentially stored the boss key. Spin to eventually win. That is correct, Sparks. So you got 5 pose on that, so we're left with 1, 2, 3, 5 pose. Welcome to counting with Crane.
Using your brain and counting with Crane. Forehead.
Yeah, it's probably gonna. Hurricane spin that way.
It will require him having to do Soup Dupe, though, as he's currently out. And I don't believe that the Triforce piece refills your magic when you get it here.
It doesn't.
Yeah, that is right, Swars. Hurricane Spin for the win.
Oh, Jim, you're tired. You better go to bed early today.
Oh, well, you know what, Bob? Maybe you shouldn't go to bed at like 9 a.m.
I'm not.
And it's official. I am now commentating with Jim and Jim's.
Oh, it's fine.
It was good ghost placement. I just haven't had my caffeine yet for today, so I'll probably do that after this. I didn't want to be drinking my yerba mate while on stream, because then my commentary is literally like, I'll be back, guys, I need to go pee, and then 40 minutes it's like, hey guys, I need to go pee, because I just drink that stuff.
This is what you do with coffee. You drink it.
Well, it's not coffee, it's more like an herbal tea.
Oh, okay, my bad. I heard lot.
Yeah, no, it's called yerba mate, so you probably heard mate as latte. It's an Argentinian herbal drink.
I see.
And I drink like a solid gallon and a half every day.
Oh, Jay going for yellow storage.
And he got
it. Of course he got it. Oh my god.
If anyone in this chat knows what mate is, you are officially my homies.
Do you know what matcha is?
I do not know what matcha is.
Oh, dude. Oh, dude.
Don't worry, Link Boyism. I got you.
I'm not sure if I would be able to due to current travel restrictions. Did Dean just fail Soup Tube? Aw, Dean.
It's okay. No, he didn't fail. I think he just drank.
Yeah, I know.
He
He
just
didn't even
refilled for us to be able to see the. Yeah.
Hey, Ghost Wolf, you are my homie.
There it is. The Hurricane spins. Barrier skip.
Yep.
As always.
All memes.
Watch out for falling glass. Oof, Jay missing the snipe.
Sorry for everyone. I am currently discussing mate with this person in chat.
You're both commentating and typing at the same time.
I mean, at this point, there's not much more things to commentate, actually, or just possible pog things, or mistakes. Other than that,
Oh, Jay. Fine. Okay, he found the Triforce, sure. Yeah, that overworld really costing him. The race.
I mean,
we were talking about earlier.
To be fair, overall just won him the first race, so
that's true. Which is kind of back to what we were talking about.
Yeah. So it doesn't matter.
Sorry, Hamburg. I'll mute myself. I forgot about my mechanical being like bullets.
Bullets. So it doesn't matter if you do overall or dungeon first. If you just did one item, or two, it's like, yeah, whatever.
Well, yeah. Like whatever whatever you choose, sometimes it's gonna work and sometimes it's. But 'tis the fun of a Wind Waker rando.
Yeah. This is
Definitely
why we're
solid
all
performance by both, though. And that means that Dean... So J won with a sub 2, and then D wins with the sub 2.
Yeah,
I mean, that was kind of expected from these runners. And
especially with this dungeon set too, and the way it worked.
Were pretty good. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, because you got to go mode half of Wind.
Both seeds were pretty hog if you think about it.
Yeah. This one was just linear around the 1 hour mark. It's pretty crazy.
Pretty much.
First snipe. Oof. Second one. Oh, 4-shot pumpkin on the phase 1. That's clean.
Yep. That is actually clean. And Jay actually going for the risky but faster, I guess. Chest from
Tingle chest.
Tingle chest.
That's a good way of putting it, Swart. Crib shot? Double crib shot.
Double crib
Oh my
from Dean.
god.
That is
wow. That beautiful.
Redeems himself. Dean just redeemed himself.
You could say he's redeemed.
Yeah, redeemed.
Redeemed himself.
To be fair, it didn't actually went to eye roll the first time around, so he's like, it's probably frustrated.
Yeah, that's true.
Of not showing off all his skills.
Getting the chance, man. Tuba. I've used the steal your memeinator. Really, really good puppet cannon. The troll arm was a little scuffed, but otherwise pretty much flawless.
Okay, sorry. I'm just really into discussing mate. It's like I live for 4 things in this life, which is Wind Waker, Randomizer, pizza, mate, and Minecraft. Welcome to Discount Gymnast.
Yup.
Minecraft, that's right. If you don't play Minecraft, are you really in a quarantine?
With a nice pause before Minecraft.
Will Dean go for grapple skip? Definitely not. I wish he did, but he won't.
It's just not worth the void
that
out,
was
man.
really clean. Jay will definitely... Can we have a sub goal to have training gyms as a Minecraft Let's Play?
Oh my god. That would be pog. Well, also, I don't know if Jim is actually interested in Minecraft.
No, it's not a 3D Legend of Zelda game, so that's kind of
not a top priority, I would say.
She's Shade Throne.
Oh, bad RNG by Gan.
Yeah,
he messed up slightly.
Are we gonna get the dab?
No dab from Dean. We still do have, I want to say, one more shot for a Ganondorf dab.
You only need one shot, one opportunity. Will you take it?
One chance to go.
And a GG.
GG.
It is a GG from the
Dean finishing with an official what?
SRM?
No.
What?
I've been watching too much N64.
Dean with the solid 120 star finish. I mean, can we have Bob speak in French for the entirety of the next run? Oh, tempting.
I mean, technically this is a no ace run, right? Technically
This
speaking.
is a no ace run, yeah.
I can.
Taking a picture of Jahala.
I don't think people want to hear me commenting in French, like for more than actual 5 minutes.
So
Hey,
we'll
you could do
have Bob speak French. I'll speak bad Spanish. SL, do you speak any other language besides English?
It's high school Spanish.
Oh,
Other
perfect.
than that.
In bad Spanish together, and then Bob can just speak in French.
Yeah, I
or I
can
just fail in
probably
English.
understand what you guys say, to be honest.
I can't
Probably.
understand French, but I can understand Portuguese.
Yeah.
Seen Italian, I'll take a pass.
Yes, exactly, Tuba. Yeah, that's probably... I mean, I'm going to be... Give me a couple semesters to take some Italian courses.
Hey, when I was learning Spanish, it was easy to understand Italian Spanish, so... Arabic, you know, Kip, I actually do want to learn Arabic, so... There's a lot of Arabic roots in Spanish. Just seeing the great Hamburg, I'm not sure if it's possible to make a song out of just pausa. Like...
Yes, okay, that's official. I have to...
IPA pronunciations.
I have a class this semester where I have to write, compose an art song. I could take the Wind Waker Age text book and set their text to music. Be a composition the world has never seen. IPA, yes. I mean, technically we're speaking in IPA.
So it does look that Jay has decided to finish the seed, but it could also be that he hasn't checked SRL yet. It depends if he's like Dean and waits till he's in go mode or Hyrule to check it.
Yeah.
That's right, Link Boy. We do currently have the Ganondorf wind forecast machine operating. The wind is blowing and the time is 1:47.
Ganondorf Incorporation is just pleased to announce that the wind is now blowing on my face, and also it's raining a little bit outside. So,
Oh, hey Trez.
God,
Unmuted.
God damn it. So I just heard that we're gonna have a game 3 right after this.
Ooh.
Oh, well, there goes my homework.
Same.
So if you want to stay,
I am staying.
feel free.
Okay. Yeah, I can stay.
I will stay, but I'm just going to quickly ask, are we still live? Like, will chat still hear me?
Yes.
Chat, do you want me in here or do you not want me in here? Because if they say no, then I'm just going to...
You know, I would actually pose the same question. If anybody
Like,
wants
if they want to
me.
have different commentators, I'm down for that.
Yeah, me too. Although, if you
we have
want
a stay. We have a stay. Oh man.
Oh no.
Aw.
Let's ask this. If you want me to actually try to commentate the all round 3 in French, hello.
Oh my god.
That would be very pog.
Okay, Trez. It looks like chat has decided that I stay, and as such, I will stay for game 3.
That's French.
You're all nuts.
You're all nuts. That is correct.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oui, oui.
Oui.
The rough-
Trez, I dare you to go 5 minutes without muting us in this next one. I bet that's how far we'll make it before the commentary completely breaks down.
Will it get my channel banned?
That's a
we
good
will.
question. No,
No,
we won't do that
We
one
won't.
yet. We'll wait till the final round to do that.
Excuse me?
Oh my god. Trez has kicked crying out of the Discord room.
Channel. No.
But,
User
okay.
kick for channel.
Okay, so we're just looking for a second tracker, and once we got that figured out, and after this match is done, which it isn't yet because Jay was just still playing, we'll be doing seed number 3 at my time 10:35. So
Oh my god.
9:35 UTC that is, and that's 3:35 Eastern. So yeah.
what I can propose is I can propose to do a French commentary for PG fight. If you
No.
guys are interested.
Trez is not interested.
No,
I'm not sure.
this is an English stream.
I just checked, and I don't have any homework due until like next week, so this is not going to affect my academic performance. Let's go.
Nice.
I don't give a shit about your academic performance.
Well, Trez, I care about
So
my
glad.
academic
I'm
performance.
glad. I'm just really glad to be treated well as a commentator. You know, I feel like you just care about me, Trez. And
Just become a professional commentator.
You know what, Trez? That would be very tempting. But
That's
that
what
would
keeps
mean
me
actually
coming
getting
back.
good at this.
You don't
I
need
know Trez
academic
really cares
performance.
about us.
You don't need academic performance for that.
Yeah. Just be me and just basically go full-time coder without ever finishing university, because fuck university.
Well, you see, Trez, the problem with that is I want to do
Seriously,
data
though.
analysis, and so really helping me out with that analytical thing.
Well, I can't help you with your wrong life decisions. I'm sorry.
Oh man,
Yeah,
Trez.
Trez, I don't think you want to speak to me after I tell you that I'm a.
No, it's all good.
I'm a music major.
You're
It's
a
my-
music major?
Yeah,
no,
it's my dark
I'm a
secret.
computer science major.
That's amazing though, because I always wanted to be a music major, and I just didn't make it when I was 18. Like I actually didn't meet the requirements when I was 18. So
Yeah, that's a bummer. It's got its own set of perks and drawbacks. So that's all I'll
not
say.
making any money.
Yes, like having no work or insurance
Ooh,
and
that was Pog.
You
That
know,
was
that
insanely
reminds
fun.
me of my favorite quote. So I took trombone. Like I play trombone, but I'm not a major.
Okay,
in
guys,
it, and so
do we want to actually say that phase 1 was actually Pog, or
Yeah,
it was
was
very
Pog.
clean phase 1.
or are we just comparing
No, it was Pog.
studies and stuff?
Very clean phase 1. Yeah,
for
my
sure.
trombone teacher, like when I told him I wasn't going to major in computer science, he just looks me dead in the eye and he's like, "That's a smart choice."
Yeah,
And I think that really like states exactly it. And then he went to tell me that our state's best trombone player was a computer software engineer, and so it's like,
oh
yeah,
really?
yeah.
Interesting.
Everyone was happy when he moved to Seattle.
Super Smash Bros.
They got more gigs.
Hmm.
Bob interrupt
Docs.
anything. Cryptube.
Doxed monk ass.
Oh, Kip, you play trombone?
I played
I-
trumpet, and I have
And a
been
CS
playing-
major? Oh man.
Yeah, Ghost. Jay missed the first shot when the spider was down, so he only has one.
We found the off-brand.
Two. My bad.
Gym.
Jesus.
How is
Too
there
bad.
so many trombone playing computer scientists, and how am I a trumpet playing computer scientist?
Because trombone is the better instrument, and computer science is the best major.
How about
Because I've got it.
how
I've got
about
it.
No.
How about all you guys are band nerds? Omega lol.
Oh, fetch, you caught me.
No, for
I
real.
played trombone in middle school and did not enjoy it. Well, you know what, Swars? That's because you didn't accept. You didn't accept the fate of trombone.
Oh my god. Yeah, Tuba and I are both voice majors. So much fun.
In the meantime, Jay's actually taking over the third phase of
That's fair.
Hey
Mel.
Mel,
That's very
welcome to
fair.
the stream. I actually debated on buying a saxophone when I went to college and learning it as well, because I really like the sound of like alto sax and jazz.
I mean, I would have gotten a saxophone if my house wasn't full of other instruments already.
Bob's just sitting over here like, I can play anything I desire. Besides
Yeah,
saxophone, apparently.
I can play bass, guitar, kazoo, cajon, drums, piano.
Did you really just list kazoo in this?
Kazoo, yeah.
Did you really list a kazoo in this list?
Next up, he can play recorder.
I play
There's
the
a kazoo
piano.
right there. If you don't
That-
want to hear it, just respect it.
Saying I'm able to play the kazoo is like saying I'm able to like press play on a freaking CD player.
Trez, are you fucking shitting me? Like, some people cannot whistle. And you calling me out from just saying that I can play a freaking instrument.
It's a kazoo!
Let's
And
see,
so-
Trez, you're an admin in the Wind Waker Randomizer Discord. Can we put a kazoo overlapped over Bob's face and make it an emote? Please.
Next ZSR emote is Bob playing it. It's called ZSR
Playing
Professional.
kazoo.
Bob play
ZSR.
any kazoo?
Oh man.
I know,
You think
Pogi.
two
This
seeds in a row
stream
won't get
is
to you.
good. Just wait till we get the third seed, and it's going to be
Oh my
like
god.
a
Yeah, give
mail
us a-
check in Hyrule leading like Master Sword, which leads to light arrows, which is literally another in the maze,
Oh,
so that you can
no.
get light arrows. Commentators,
Hyrule?
curse, let's go.
Oh my god. Yeah, at this
That's a
rate, we're
double.
definitely gonna get.
That's like a triple Hyrule dip. If anyone gets tired mid-commentary, how can I get tired of commentating with these two? And occasionally Trez when he unmutes for no
Wow.
reason.
Wow. That kiss ass moment though. Dang.
Don't forget about Trez. I love Trez. He's awesome.
Yeah, Trez is cool. Even though he
Shut
doesn't
up.
want me to talk in French for 5 minutes. What a shame.
No. No, Trez is
Last-
awesome.
I'm done with baguettes taking over the world. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Taking over what? Taking over what? I'm not taking
He's
over.
taking over the kazoo industries. Specifically.
Taking over the
One last thing about the seed before we move on to the break between Game 2, Game 3. Jay just got slapped in the face for the last time by that seed by finishing with a time of 24 seconds above sub 2.
Yeah, dang.
Like, rude
According
seed.
to his tracker, it's 23.89. But it's okay.
Okay, Baguette.
Rounded it up. Trez, is there any ETA for the timing for the third seed
Yes, we're gonna start in 10 minutes.
in 10 minutes?
All right, better shovel some food down.
Yeah, pretty much same. Chat,
I'm gonna
I'll be back
train on my
in 10
kazoo.
minutes. Gonna train on my kazoo.
Good luck with that.
I don't even know how to respond to that, honestly.
Well, I don't know how to train on.
All right,
quite
folks.
honestly, so.
So we gotta be back in like 9 minutes, 8 minutes, and yeah, this is these folks are whatever. See
Yeah.
you soon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Round
All right,
three.
see you guys in a little.
See ya, guys.